Hello everyone, and we are back with week 2 of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I am Reject. Now, we're gonna try and get through all of the JCL section of the game, um, like the mission file essentially. We're gonna try and do that. So without further ado, we're just gonna get into it. Picking right back up where we left off, and I can't talk already. It's gonna be an enjoyable process. Also, I apologize if you hear the AC in the background. Don't have a lot of windows. Alright. Oh, man. I have been playing Cyberpunk in my own time, so I'm going to have to remember all of the goddamn controls again. Might do a playthrough in Cyberpunk one of these days. Might also, just for fun, the hell of it, show off my first Cyberpunk character with 120-something hours in it. Oh, good. Perfect. Testing. And I still got it. Okay. We're fine. Um, and something I'm really excited about. Star Wars Zero Company has a release date finally, so I will be playing that the day it comes out, and then I'll post it on a Friday. I think it comes out the day before. I think it comes out a Thursday. It comes out the 27th of August. So I'm super excited for that one. I'm going to pre-order that, and I'm going to have a blast with that game. I'm definitely going to record some gameplay of it. That one's going to be a fun title. I like strategy games. My big con with games like XCOM are usually that they put a timer on the campaign, so you can only play the campaign with those characters for a certain amount of time. That's always a bit of a bitch to me, but it is a strategy game. They want you, they want to push you into doing stuff at a certain amount of time and whatnot. I understand it. I just, from a gameplay perspective, it does kind of suck. But no, I'm excited that I watched the trailer for it. I've watched both the trailers for it, and I'm excited that we're getting some clone action in there. That's going to be real fun.
What's going on with that? You getting anywhere? Relax. Sentinel is way too busy keeping protests down. We're good.
Actually, real fast. Is that helicopter over there something to do? No, there's no side quests in this area. Why? Nah, you know what? I don't care. What, what's going on over here? Usually this signifies side quests, but I'm just gonna leave it alone because I don't want to deal with it. But you know what? It's weird. Don't normally see something like that unless there's an objective tied to it.
As fast as possible. This is delicate work, okay?
Oh, there's some buttons. What's this? I don't need it. Alright. Oh, the joy of playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint without fast traveling pretty much anywhere. This is life. I like open world games. I really do. But I don't think Ghost Recon ever should have been an open world game. Wildlands did it okay, and pretty sure where I'm going is yeah, it's a fast travel point. So if you just do the drone trick that I showed in the last video, you can get there no problem. I am gonna walk it for the sake of, but yeah, this is an open world Ghost Recon game. This is just how they turn out. Wasn't a huge fan of the crafting in this game either, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, if you don't use it, you just sell everything that you pick up, and then you get free money. And like, honestly, I'm okay with it because if I don't use something or I don't bother making things, you can just sell everything you pick up, and it's quite nice actually. Oh, I do have the syringes. Okay.
Huh?
Hostiles in the area.
That's why the graphics system pisses me off, because I ignored the guy to pick up garbage. What did I pick up that interrupts my reload? To pick up ammo. Why? I mean, come on. just dumb. It's just dumb. It's like crafting doesn't belong in shooter games, okay? This right here is why crafting doesn't belong in shooter games. This guy's about to have a
20
really bad
grand for
day.
a scalp.
Nobody saw it. It didn't happen. Don't worry about it. Worry about what I'm not doing, not what I am doing. Just focus on that. Don't focus on the security tapping. I'm just gonna ignore that I do that. Walking. Stuff. Free shit. Just how I play Fallout. Just loot goblin. Everything. Alright, and because cutscene coming up, I'm gonna shut up, and you might get some cutscene commentary out of this one. If it's the cutscene I think it is, you're definitely going to, but, yeah, I will be back in a minute.
Hey, Red Queen. White Rabbit. Nomad? Josiah. Holy shit. Nice to see you're still above ground. Anyone else from your chalk? A few. But we're scattered. Man, we sure screwed the pooch on this one. Josiah. I saw Walker out there, hunting down our soldiers. You saw who? Lieutenant Colonel Walker. Cole Walker. Here. Fighting our guys? There's no way. That's what I saw. I can't believe it. He's one guy I admired, you know? Guess you were wrong. So what's your lay of the land? Either Walker sank that cargo ship, or someone he was working with did. Look. Jay Skell sunk that cargo ship. Damn. Everything that happened here is because of that prick. I'll locate Jay Skell. I met some Skell-Tech employees. I'll see what they know. I'll try and round up more survivors. We'll link up at RP Delta. Sounds good.
Alright. And I'm back. So. We're going back to freaking... I will fast travel. I'm not walking that. I will fast travel there, but I would walk that one for a reason. That stuff's gonna get walked. Alright, I'm gonna cut out the loading screen there, but that one was a long one.
Proud to have you on our side.
Real fast. So I can babble for a minute. I did mean to dump my inventory. Where's the ah, I did mean to dump it, but I for some reason can't get rid of intel grenades at all. And yeah, I could have just thrown them, but I absolutely forgot to just dump the inventory before I started. Where the hell did I get cloak? You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't want to deal with this. Weird fucking game. All right. Yeah, when I started, I had meant to dump my inventory, but yeah, circumstances are circumstances, and I forgot to do it. It's literally what happened. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up again, and you're gonna enjoy a cutscene. I say enjoy in quotations.
Mads, did the folks from the beach make it back?
You mean the survivors? I knew some of the people on that boat since they were babies. I saw them take their first steps.
I did my best.
Your best. We were supposed to have a ship. Marines. And all we got were bodies washing up on the shore and some grunt twisting in the wind.
Mads, this grunt did save a whole lot of us. Well, my daughter, it's not a small thing.
I know. But it ain't enough. Not with these odds.
This isn't over. I found my friend Sergeant Major Hill. We've got a plan to go after Jay Skell. If we can stop him, take control over the drone.
Hold on. You think Jace is behind this? You're wrong. He's a good guy and my best friend. Sentinel took over the island. Follow me. I have evidence.
Well, I got more immediate problems. My people have to prepare for the long haul. You gonna lend a hand?
All right. But finding Skell is my priority.
Okay, so a few things there. For starters, that opens up a side quest line right there, and when they talk about evidence, they mean this shit. So here's the best way I can show this: is quite literally this. This is what they're talking about. So that the first cutscene that I had to deal with in this mission already, that would have literally opened the evidence menu, and you have to hit
Did you
resolve
hear?
on it, and it's
Ballard
super
has a
fucking
cure.
annoying.
At this point, I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
And then
Fine, but allow
this is a whole thing as well. And it's just, it's one of them things in this game that's just is completely underappreciated. I will say though, I appreciate that all the cutscenes are in-game rendered cutscenes, all of them. They're not pre-rendered. Like if you look at a game like Modern Warfare 2019, yeah, the cutscenes look fucking phenomenal. I will never deny that. They look awesome. But playing it more recently, I can honest to God say that I played through the campaign more recently again, and the cutscenes get literal lag. The cutscenes get lag and delay and latency, and it's garbage. It ruins the cutscene. I don't care how good it looks. If it doesn't run, it's no good. Like it. I'm sorry, but that's fact. So I can appreciate an in-game rendered cutscene over a pre-rendered, pre-recorded realistic cutscene that we keep getting nowadays. That's my take on it. You could feel differently if you want to. Anyway, silence from me. Another fucking cutscene coming up.
All right, Fox. What have you got?
I'm telling you, Jace is not behind this. Someone on the inside, he sent me the video of the guy in charge of Sentinel.
That surf on the south coast looks rough as shit.
Don't curse.
Seriously?
Stone is gonna find any employee who curses?
Ask him yourself.
Captain Gibson, Captain Coleman. Just the two soldiers I wanted to see.
Mr. Stone?
Operation Citadel is an outstanding success. No communication of any kind is leaving or coming into the island. The drone perimeter is active. And while Miss Fury is out there winning hearts and minds, you lot are going to root out the troublemakers. Captain Coleman, I want those homesteaders under control.
There's a cutting-edge technology that I'd like to exploit.
Sounds perfect. Captain Gibson, take care of that terrorist bomber and those outcasts of hers. And we know there ain't many left. But they're in your AO. Find them. Squash them.
Sir, are the holding facilities complete?
I said squash them, not capture. Don't y'all just love being in the South Pacific? The way the ocean breeze carries that scent of jasmine reminds me of Savannah. Now, y'all enjoy yourselves out there. If you see a ghost from one of those choppers, shoot on sight.
Clearly, Jace is not behind it.
Look, even if only Sentinel's behind this, it means your pal lost control of Aroa. He sank that cargo ship, and I still have to find him. He's the only one who'll know what to do.
Fine. Screw it. He has a villa hidden in the hills. The door code is 120386. Just give him a chance. That's all I ask.
Alright, so something I actually like about that cutscene is that cutscene leads into... It ties into both the main story and the faction side quests. I don't think I'm gonna do the faction side quests. I didn't particularly enjoy dealing with them. I'm also not gonna do the events quest lines again, because specifically the Rainbow Six event in this game. I fucking hated that quest line. I'm just gonna come right out. I hated it. Hated doing it. The Resistance questline, not nearly as bad, but, yeah, didn't enjoy it. Anyway, we are gonna fast travel to this location, just to avoid that. Just in case it's a long cutscene, I'm gonna shut up again, but it might not be that long of a cutscene. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it either way. And I meant load time, not cutscene. God damn this brain rot. This is what happens when you hit peak brain rot. You become mean. Go outside, touch grass, people. Seriously. Sad part is I touch grass all the time. That's the truly sad part. Is I'm just this fucking gone. Anyway. Like I said, I want to try and get through all of the Skell folder. It's 3 missions, but there are so many cutscenes in this segment. Like actual cutscenes, not just dialogue where I stop talking about like full-blown in-game rendered cutscenes. So, how close do I want to get before I start the reconning? About here. This'll do. The white hot thermal is so nice. I have no words for in comparison to the heat thermal, because everything gives off heat. It's one of the things they did right, and it's one of the reasons why colored thermal sucks. Well, in video games and in IRL because everything gives off heat. And like I'm gonna use like an AC unit for example here. AC units produce a huge amount of heat, so like if you're looking at it in thermal anything, it sucks. I'm not speaking from experience, but just knowledge of how a thermal would work, because it's just producing that much heat. It'd be like looking at a nuclear explosion. It's not producing that much heat, but same idea, essentially. It's going to be super fucking bright. And honestly, it's going to be annoying, too. Like, at least white hot is much nicer, because, like, this is normal thermal. This is normal thermal. This is white hot. This is not, no. Like, the buildings give off heat, and it's real bad. It's not that bad in the video game, obviously, but it's just, I have a appreciation for small details like that in Ubisoft games, but still, I would rather use the white hot thermal, which is why I chose for this particular playthrough to play as a Pathfinder. Just it works out a bit better is all. Alright. I think I'm done here. So, time to get lethal. Just gonna play it nice and slow. Nobody needs to worry about what I'm about to do. And if anybody asks, you never saw nothing. Don't worry. And if YouTube asks, it's sleep darts. In the form of 556. Just don't worry about it.
Now, unless you want your brains painting the landscape, tell me where I could find Jay Skell.
You've heard it all, I swear.
Okay, nobody heard what Nomad just said to that guy. It didn't happen. Just gonna pretend like it's a nice family-friendly game. Yeah, definitely family-friendly and full of not breaking YouTube guidelines in any way. Honestly, it's not breaking any YouTube guidelines. I'm just having some fun. This game's fine. It's fine. People play it all the time.
Hello. No need to fear. Would you, happen to know where I can find Jay Skell?
I don't know anything more.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Nobody ever knows anything.
Hey,
Alright.
I don't want trouble.
Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. I am sneaking. I don't want to sneak, though. Listen. Listen, the snipers are a problem. They're a very big problem that I don't want to have to deal with if I get spotted. Honestly, let's go with when I get spotted. Let's just call it what it is. Alright. I play Ghost Recon games very fast and loose. I do not stick to stealth. If I do, it's a very
I'm looking for Jay Skell. Fox asked me
clumsily
to help him.
played stealth.
Is he at the villa?
I don't know. He used to work in his basement office. There's an entrance by the tunnel. Is Dr. Fox okay? Is Harmony?
You're
Why am I
safe.
covered in
Thanks for your
snow?
help.
That's all I know.
Is that ash or snow? And either way, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's not snowing. All right. This one's gonna be. Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely gonna break stealth here, and it's only because doing this stealthily takes time, and I kind of want to get through the skell section just a tad bit faster than normal. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, screw it.
I don't see shit. You ever play virtual reality? The Heavy has that new game system with the VR glasses, dude. Whoa! Oh shit! Dead.
He didn't see anything. It's one of the things I love about Ghost Recon games is unless they act like the enemy can't spot it all at once just because one guy spotted it. They have to actually radio it in and whatnot. Speaking of which, you know, this is why I said it wasn't going to get done the fun. This is why I said it was going to get done the fun way. It is because this happens every time I kill somebody. It just happened around the corner.
How about you just stay alert? Intruders in the area.
How the hell did you spot a dead bot? Not even gonna. I'm just not gonna question it anymore. I'm just finish mopping up. Okay. Anyway, is that all of you? There might be one more floating around. Fun fact, I love shoulder swapping because I actually can shoot both left-handed and right-handed, even though it's a little hard for me to stabilize with my left hand after some injuries. So, yeah, I love shoulder swapping in these kinds of games, though. It's so nice. It's one of those things. Honestly, if I could shoulder swap in a game like
Not ready for that.
like a first-person game of any kind, but like a game like Rainbow, or just like pick a first-person game. Like, that'd be so fucking cool.
There's a trespasser. I'll find him.
Yeah, you found me, all right. You really found me. Anyway. Yeah, and then it's gonna, no matter what, finish this game 1,000 times. It makes you open this stupid menu so many goddamn times. Like I don't already know where to go. Hey, mission number 1 is done. Alright, mission number 2 time. How far am I going? This is why fast traveling is nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go there. Seriously. Alright. Just a much better game. You could attempt to not run into air. That's when you hit the tree, and I still did it on air and not the actual tree. Good God. Now, don't get me wrong, you can do some really fun stuff with the sliding in this game. Really, really can. But sometimes it's just inconvenient. It's also extremely inconvenient that I can't shoot while sliding. Anyway, let me take care of these two. Yeah, no, this, I would really appreciate it just once if I could shoot while sliding in a game and it wasn't scripted. It'd be so helpful.
Tactical cache close by.
I also wish I could disable all the other forms of fishing. I only need the white hot. That's an issue in most games, like open world games where you unlock something and then it's forced upon you forever. You now live with that consequence. It's not like I can take the skill point away in this game either. At least some games have respecking. Cyberpunk has an awesome respec system. Oh man. Still finding missions in Cyberpunk, and I have over 120 hours in it on one of my playthroughs. Still finding missions. Swear, hand to God, still finding missions. Weird little, like, just listen to a guy talk kind of missions, but, yeah, no, it's insane. The amount of work done with that game is insane. I haven't even seen all the endings yet. Like, I know it had a bad rap when it first came out, but honestly, since I started playing it, for I think 2 years now I've been playing it, and honestly, I have nothing but good things to say about it. What do we got? Still really excited for Zero Company, though. Like, insanely excited. That game finally got a release date. I'm gonna be a little disappointed if they push it back, dude. Trailers look good. I did notice something in the trailers that I'm not gonna appreciate when I play it, is that it's got the thing where it's like, oh, well, this person can't die, and it does the thing where it's like, but you have to take this person, and they're not allowed to die. So you're going to make me take a crappy story-based character into a strategy game, and this character is very obviously going to have a shit skill as well, and I know he's going to have a shit skill because he's going to be the plot point character that the whole game revolves around, and I'm sure there's going to be more than one because that's how these games always go. I love strategy games. Once again, I love it, but they all do the same damn shit every time, and this is why I can never just sit down and play one. XCOM 2 on the Xbox still haven't beat it. I've seen it beat several dozen times. I've come close to beating it several times. I cannot bring myself to do it. Because it's like playing a game of Arma. An Arma lobby can last anywhere from 8 hours to 8 days. And then once it's done, it's like, hey, victory. Guess what? Title screen. There you go. That's the win. You get the fucking title screen. It's dumb. It erases all your data, everything. It's dumb. Hate it. A nice premise, but it doesn't work for some games. Alright, I think I've scanned everything. Let's go take care of pain in the ass over here, and then we'll start working our way through the actual facility. And this is why burst fire is nice. Never stood a goddamn chance. Nice choice in weapon, though. Very nice. There's intel in here, isn't there? That'll expedite this process just a little. Alright.
J-Skill activated the drone in this area. I
Perfect.
think I'll have a GPS card that'll help me track the signal.
Really bad place to stand, buddy. Also, if you're a sniper, why the hell are you standing? Who trained these guys? You know what? That wouldn't work in real life. I want to point that out now. If you shoot glass, it is never going to go through the same way twice. It's not a movie. What I just did there would not actually work, but I get away with it because it's a video game. How did... Come on out. I'm shaking my head. You can't see it, you can't hear it, but it's happening. Some of the dumb shit in this fucking game. Alright. Just clean up as many people as I can before I go after the drones.
Yeah, I know there's nothing happening.
Alright, this is about to get fun. Bad ideas are forming in my head, and I'm just gonna risk it.
I like these automated turrets.
Can I see that guy? I actually wonder. Is he gonna be dumb enough to just... not quite. Alright. Ridiculously easy. It's not gonna do anything, but... Oh, what do you know? It actually got it. Sorry. When did anyone launch a flashbang at me? It's about the only thing the strike designator is good for. This one little section of game right here. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think it would have killed anything. I'm amazed it must have impacted it directly, because that is unprecedented. Can I pick up the intel? You done picking up garbage? Stupid fucking animation. Alright. Anyway, then this space over here. The hell? I love that I hold up on the stick to go up and you climb off the ladder. Do enjoy this game, but there are some facets of this game I did not enjoy. Still a loot goblin. It's still gonna happen. I'm really amazed that that strike designator did anything at all, because that's... Wow. I honestly amazed. Anybody that doesn't know this game is gonna go ahead and say the obvious. Well, it's a strike designator. Of course, it did what it's supposed to, except it sucks normally. Anything the player gets in a Tom Clancy game kind of sucks. You get nerfed to oblivion. I could use the same rifle as the enemy that somehow kill me faster in this game. It's just how it goes. I know there's more guys floating around the training area, but I honestly don't really care.
We've lost too many men!
Yeah, that plan worked. Alright. This cutscene is definitely going to get some commentary. I think all the cutscenes in this chapter are going to get some commentary because there are things that I'm going to point out, and definitely a couple of remarks I'm going to make. I'm just going to take a car, and we're off. Oh, speaking of cars in this game, while I'm actually in one, they didn't do a lot in terms of vehicle health in this game. And that's kind of case in point right there. Vehicle handling and health and whatnot was not great in this game. In comparison to Wildlands, I honestly think it was better, except Wildlands has perks for vehicles. I don't know why. The whole world just saw that, correct? That's just dumb. What those guys did right there was just dumb. They'd have had better luck running away from the moving vehicle instead of putting themselves on the ground. So glad there's a cutscene coming up so I could just mute myself and laugh and not have to do as much editing. Why?
Josiah, what is this? I found some of the others. Johnson. Weaver. They were good men. What is Walker after? He's lost it. Ever since that shit went down with Vaughn. I should have stopped him then. You know, Vaughn was worthless. Sure. But it didn't have to go down that way. What did you do?
There was, I thought someone was gonna shoot me.
This is our village, Vaughn. These are fucking allies.
She had a weapon. Yeah, she had a gun.
Well, I don't see no fucking gun.
No, she had a weapon. See? She left me no choice.
You gotta be kidding me.
You're done. You have wasted too much of my fucking time as it is.
No, you can't do this to me.
You did this to you.
No, this is your fault. You kept riding me.
Oh, Christ.
Pushing me. You don't. You don't. Oh, man, my dad is gonna hear what you did to me.
You fucking worm. You cry to your daddy? That what you're gonna do? Every single time you fuck up, you put the blame on someone else, don't you? Anytime you're in trouble, you just wait for that daddy of yours to swoop on in, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Your daddy, he ain't here.
Fuck you. I'm a good soldier. I'm a good soldier!
You are a worthless fucking human being.
Hey. Come on, come on. Vaughn, give me your weapon. Come on.
enough.
Hey guys, post commentary real fast on this cutscene. I want to say for the record that I would have absolutely fucking shot Vaughn too. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the video.
Walker, what the hell did you do? He was done.
Well, now he's done. Besides, if I didn't kill that worthless pogue, whole village might have come after us.
Hey, this ain't right, Walker! You know the rest.
I know you didn't testify. You kept him out of the brig.
I should have said something. Then we wouldn't be in the shitstorm.
No. You did good.
Tell that to my soldiers he just shot.
You find anything at Skell? This was in the computer lab.
Well, that underground lab must still be in one piece. Let's go check it out.
I don't know. I want to recon Walker's men. Find out what he's after.
You see any familiar faces? Don't assume they're friendly.
You too. We'll link up back here.
Right, third and final mission today, and then week after I'm gonna continue the playthrough. I'm gonna melt this for all I can get because I'm like out of ideas for things to do. So I'm gonna do the full playthrough. Maybe I'll do Resident Evil one of these days. I have, I think, all of them except for Zero, and obviously Offshoot, Code Veronica, and Revelations and shit, but those were just awful. I have the mainline games. I think I have all of them except for Zero. I'm gonna have to double check. I might do Resident Evil one of these days. I'm not ridiculously good at it. For some reason, 3 is like my best game. Please don't ask me why. I don't know. I'm god awful at RE2, and Resident Evil 4 I'm okay at, but I haven't finished the newest version of it yet. And then I didn't play Village. I've seen playthroughs of Village. I haven't played Village. Haven't finished Biohazard. I've seen it finished though. That's another one of those. We'll just walk it. I don't feel like fast travel. Ramble for a little while. Let's see. And Resident Evils 5 and 6 just weren't good at all.
Sure looks nice, but
pick up all the stuff. And from what I understand, playing Resident Evils 5 and 6 with the AI is just a dumb fucking idea, so I'm just not going to do it. I don't know. That's a big maybe. Maybe I'll do Wildlands next just because it was infinitely better, and showing that off might be fun, but yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do after I play through this game. I do know that I am going to play Zero Company when it comes out, which, by my math, if I did the math right, and maybe I did, it'll just delay the ending of this game by a week, which I don't think anybody's going to care about too much. Listen, I don't feel like fighting a whole compound full of douchebags, so we're just gonna shoot the perimeter guards and run by. I'm an awful human being, okay? Um, but yeah, well, I'm definitely going to play Zero Company. I don't know that I'll play all of it on camera, at least initially. I definitely want to give the game a good playthrough, get a good understanding of it, because all the strategy games I played Phoenix Point, I played XCOM 2, I've played several other titles I don't even remember. I've even played Halo Wars. Like, they all work slightly different at some capacity. You know, so if I think the recording is good and worth doing anything with, I'll post it. But truth be told, I'm on the fence about it. It's definitely a game I'm gonna personally play, but I don't know that I want to play it on camera, at least not initially. Which sounds stupid, I know, but I like to learn games, and a lot of my learning process involves focus, I'll say, and I'm kind of multitasking here, talking to the camera and all of you, even though it's a recording, doesn't matter. I still have to make the commentary happen. I I also get lost in a game's story very easily, even if I've seen, like, you're gonna have noticed it. Well, you won't have noticed it in this playthrough, but I do get lost in a game's story pretty easily sometimes. It's a character flaw, right? I like a good story, and while this game's story isn't the greatest, I've certainly played worse, like way worse. Any modern Call of Duty game, seriously. Like, for reference, I have bought and played every Call of Duty game, including pre-orders, up to Black Ops 6. That is how far down the chain I have gone. Even I pre-ordered Vault Edition of every Modern Warfare game that has come out in the last few years. All of them. I steadily have been less impressed with each new COD title. Although, if I'm going to play any COD game on camera, and this will absolutely get me canceled, it'll be Ghost's Extinction, because that's actually fucking good. Hate Ghosts if you want to, but Extinction wasn't terrible. That was actually pretty good. I wish they did more with it. Alright. Anyway, back to Ghost Recon. Time to, there we go. Deal with this. So the previous cutscene and this cutscene, I'm absolutely gonna do cutscene commentary on, because there's some info involving this upcoming cutscene, and there is some commentary on the last cutscene that I definitely want to. Alright, anyway, there's definitely some commentary on the last cutscene, so. And then there's actually some gameplay based info on this upcoming cutscene.
Unless you want me to ventilate your skull, why don't you tell me how to get in the skills lab, huh?
Ah, you heard everything I know.
All right. I also tend to get lost in what I'm doing as well. Again, that's super noticeable, where I just stop talking and making any kind of noise. I'm still here, I swear. I just, sometimes my brain goes places. Wasn't trying to do what I just did. How'd that go for you? Stare at your dead body instead of where the shot's gonna come from. That always works out real good. It's like no bad guys in any of these games have ever watched any movie ever. It's like the zombie thing in all different, like, Z Nation was one of the zombie shows I could appreciate because they just called it out like they saw it. It's like shows like The Walking Dead or just any zombie movie ever where it's like zombie media didn't exist and then suddenly there's zombies. Like, I'm sorry, what? Makes no fucking sense. Just call it what it is. It's a fucking zombie. I'm ranting, and I know I'm ranting, but seriously, that's one of the dumb little things that just really, it's fucking stupid. It's stupid. It's hacky writing.
Whoa.
And that didn't go as I planned. Super elite. These guys are super fucking elite. Super fucking elite. I'm fully aware I'm not playing on the highest difficulty, but I'm more referring to the AI's behavior than how they're fighting. Like, how they're reacting on the difficulty spectrum. Like, I mean, at least he turned around.
You Jay Skell? Come on, we gotta move. Shit. All right, listen. My name is Nomad. I'm part of a team sent here to see what the hell's going on with Aurora. Now, Maurice Fox said I could trust you. To be honest, I don't. But the people coming after you are trying to kill me. So what do you say we help each other?
Is Fox working with Yana Puri? The woman who took over as CEO? Who's working with those animals?
No. No, he's in the cave with mad shells.
Cave?
You know what? It's cooler than it sounds. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta move.
It's my fault. All of this. I can fix it.
Yeah.
The answer's the drones. Operation Citadel. Right now, Citadel's keeping people in. But we can use it to free Aurora.
Hey, tell me. What does Walker have to do with any of this?
Walker was our military advisor. He led the takeover of Aurora. All he wanted was the drones. I thought he was a friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I did too. Shit. Go, go, go! Josiah. What the hell are you doing? They killed our soldiers.
These four are ghosts like us, Nomad. This thing is big. You have to hear me out. Those people out there, and this billionaire motherfucker, they're all sheep. And sheep don't ask to be free. They ask to be protected. We've been sheepdogs all these years, and I'm tired of it. Walker took those drones so war, all war, could end. Imagine if no one ever had to fight again. Walker always said peace is harder than war. That's why it's so rare. Now, are you with us? Or are you with him?
Josiah, I'm gonna end this. And when I do, I'm gonna kick your ass until you come to your senses.
Take care of it.
That glass is bulletproof.
Yeah, like hell it is. Well, we gotta find out. That's the way out.
We vent toxic fumes through there. It might kill us.
They will definitely kill us.
Another quick interjection here. So this cutscene, if you don't finish the mission brother versus brother when you get to Aurora, because you get the mission right away to go kill Walker, he is in this cutscene. So I figured I'd point this out because this is one of the cool things that I didn't actually know about this game, because the first time I ever played this game was back on the PS5 that I had before I gave it away. And one of the cool things that I learned actually replaying the game on the Xbox was that he is in this cutscene, because my first time playing it, I just went and killed him immediately. Yeah, no equipment whatsoever, went and killed him immediately. It's easy as shit on the planet, but we're not to that point yet, and I felt like I pointed out for clarity, because I'm sure some people have played through this without that that knowledge. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. Enjoy the rest of the video. All right, almost done. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the weapons were in the in-game rendered cutscene at the floor there. Rewind if you didn't see it, but at the floor of the doorway, the firearms were definitely there. It's all of them, right? That's the... You know, you're playing single player. Is there a point and purpose to getting... Why is he sitting on the outer rail? He's unarmed. Get in the cabin. Oh my god.
Damn it! None of this makes sense. I know Josiah. He's one of the good guys.
They were gonna kill me.
Makes me wonder what the hell I do.
What? Hey, they took over the island, right? They stole my company. I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah? Then why'd you sink that cargo ship?
The ship was taking drones off the island. These drones could be the most powerful weapon since a nuclear bomb.
It's just ridiculous.
I had to decide. I had to stop it.
All of it. All of it's ridiculous. This is one of those forced flying moments that doesn't make any fucking sense.
A few weeks ago, they field tested the drones in South Asia. They accidentally killed unarmed civilians. I tried to shut it all down. They were taking over the island. Sinking that cargo ship was my only option.
I've seen what your drones can do.
I think there's one more forced helicopter
No.
situation.
What happened?
Wasn't pretty. At least Fox and Army made it out okay.
This isn't what I wanted at all.
Yeah, there's one more.
Where are you taking me?
Fair one. That cave.
Maybe
where a bunch of homesteaders are.
I can't. I honestly got you now. There's like 1 to 2 more. There's not many. It's always raining when I play this mission. So. Ow, sorry.
What the hell?
Mads, this is Jay Skell, CEO of Skelltech.
Yeah, I know who he is. How long we been neighbors? Maybe you should have tried to be friendly before you needed help.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought you and your friends wanted to be left alone. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah. Fox was right. He wasn't the one behind Sentinel's takeover of Aurora. Walker was. Now they're after him because he could take down the drones.
And you think it's a good idea to bring the egghead here?
You want to throw him to the wolves?
It's better than the wolves coming here.
Jace!
Oh, Harmony. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. We missed you. Are you gonna stay with us?
Harmony, I don't know if that's a...
Matt? Is he gonna stay? You have to let him stay.
Yeah, all right, okay. Of course he can stay.
Awesome. Let's go set up your computer.
Mads, thank you. I'm gonna do all I can for you and your friends. I promise you.
You know, just how many damn computers are you all gonna set up? And speaking of which, your dad's got something he needs to show you.
I didn't do that, but okay. This is like gonna be rounding out the video right
Did
here.
you hear? Ballard has a cure.
I think it's just this cutscene and then the mission ends. Question mark? I guess we'll find out. But yay! It's just this is like Wildlands was so much better.
Fox. Mad said you had something to show me.
Jace!
Oh, Fox. It is so good to see you. So great.
Thank you for trusting him.
He's here, but I'm still making up my mind about him. Shaw said you had something.
This is important. Someone still with the company sent me this video they shot with their smart glasses.
Terrorist activity was reported in your area. Please stay indoors and cooperate with security forces. A Skeltech security alert is in effect. Terrorist activity was reported.
Just sit there and shut up!
Help us! Please stay indoors and cooperate.
Shut up!
Do something!
This didn't have to be unpleasant.
Found just the guy you need for your Wonderland.
I appreciate mid-level managers who still get their hands dirty. Don't you? Get him in the truck.
Move it! Quit your caterwauling. Won't have any of my guests crying like a virgin on prom night. Let's go! Don't you glare at me, son of a bitch.
I'm a simple man. You promised to cooperate. And as you can see, I do not abide broken promises.
My God, that's Trey Stone. He's the CEO of Sentinel, a private security firm.
And you hired him?
Not to do that. Miles, a government liaison. He suggested I hire Stone.
Peter Miles. He's a company man behind Operation Greenstone. He sent us here. Did that asshole set us up to fail?
Man, I hate managers like that. You were never like that, Jace.
How involved is Peter Miles?
Someone bombed one of the labs at Manganui.
The bombing was enough to push me into making lethal drones. Miles showed up with the funding, and we created the Omega security program.
And then Walker came on board as a military advisor.
And when you tried to shut them down, they took over. We need to get you civilians off the island. And I need to get reinforcements.
I've been working on a way to make that happen.
Yes! That's my homie.
I found a flaw in the drone control program. I'm working on an exploit, a virus, that can take control of a single sector of drones.
That would allow a ship to leave the island.
Yes, but I need help.
If it's enough to let troops land, I'll lend a hand.
Thank you, Nomad, really. I'm setting up a workspace. Come by and I'll tell you what I need.
This feels awesome. Like before I just felt like a big wimp. You know what I mean? My stomach was all acidy and I really just wanted to eat some fish tacos. But now, I mean, this feels great. Like we're gonna kick some ass. This feels awesome.
You gotta be kidding. There's more. Why? Oh, why? I want to be done talking to people. I want to be. This is why Wildlands was hated, or why Breakpoint was hated and Wildlands was loved. God damn, my brain rot all over the place. It's all bad. It's all bad. We're just it's gotta end. Just gotta end.
All right, genius. Tell me this plan of yours.
I can exploit a flaw in the drone control program to take control of a sector of drones that controls the perimeter of the island. But I need help. We need to find my head engineer. We need to make sure that back door in the drone's programming stays open. And we need an advanced AI we're developing.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine to be over. All right. Technically, that segues into 3 different story mission segments that you got to talk to them about. But because I've already completed those in this playthrough, I'll have to go through next week and pick out the one I want to do first. I've technically already done that, but we're gonna move on. Anyway, that's Ghost Recon Part 2, and I will see you all next week in the next one.